Sometimes Cody's transition always gets me. How's it going, guys?
Hello.
Hey.
Welcome to Dummies and Dice Rolls. Tonight we're doing the Republic of Devolkrim, where on Tuesdays we scream.
Hi, everybody. How's it going?
In case you missed it on our last stream for the Extra Life Charity Fund, we made our goal of $2,000, so Grim is now hairless and Cody is a fair maid.
Hi, everybody. It feels good to be here. Thank you, everyone, for just showing up and tuning into our stream, and everyone who donated in our Extra Life event. You're the reason I am now in a maid outfit and wearing fake lashes and
looking hot.
We're here.
10 out of 10 props for our girl on the inside. Mo did such a good job. Like,
I did so good on my makeup, honestly. I feel powerful. I do.
You look like a bad bitch, and I'm here for it. Like, the eyebrows are probably my favorite part.
Oh, she blocked them out?
Oh, yeah.
Like, let me tell you. At one point, she finished, and she stopped, and she went, "Babe, you're a baddie." Okay. So
my first time tuning in, someone just said. It was a great time.
So what you're saying is, this needs to be a regular occurrence. It's just somebody in a maid outfit.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to our stream. I hate it here. Everybody. So we do D&D and other tabletop games. So thanks for tuning in. We are back to our normally scheduled programming. We are back to doing every Tuesday and Wednesday at 8:30 Eastern. However, the Extra Life event and charity whole thing is still technically going on. So if you wanted to donate, still you absolutely could. Do we still have a link to that?
We sure do, but I know I need to change it because now we've got Cody in a maid outfit.
That's true.
Right.
So we obviously have more goals on there throughout the year. We'll bring it up, and again, donations are not required. They're obviously encouraged. It all goes to the Children's Miracle Network and the Extra Life program, basically giving children in hospitals not just research, but also a portion of it goes to like getting them games and toys and letting the kids be kids during this time where they're in a hospital and it's not like a place where a kid should be. So it's a dope cause, a dope thing. So thank you again, everyone who donated. Did we want to talk about the raffle at break, or do we want to do that now?
I think we could honestly probably talk about it now because Oros actually catches a lot of cool stuff. So like the cool thing is we had a anonymous donor that won the raffle for our last day to pick out a one of the team jerseys for any of our characters. And we have not heard back from the anonymous donor as to who they are, if they wanted a jersey or not. So that being said, the next jersey in line goes to Ouroboros. So congrats, dude.
So you win.
I'm super excited. I'm super excited to, just even see what jersey you end up picking out and stuff. And like knowing that that's going to get sent to whomever's character it is and they got to sign it in character. Jasher's signing one for Clue, and then Gibbs is signing one for Leo, right?
Yeah, so far. Hey, it's hilarious. Clue can't read, and Leo's name is like a novel. So this is I'm excited to see how he signs it.
God, honestly. Wouldn't it be funny if Oros picked Leo's again, and he's got to do it twice?
Oh, that would be magic.
I've been honestly practicing I want to sign this. Like,
yeah.
Like it's either just like a line.
I want you to do like
a print.
I want you to do like way too many O's, just like Clue.
Too many O's.
Like
and just like they progressively get smaller and smaller.
You think she knows what's going
on? Clue.
I can't read.
He doesn't know how many O's to go with. But
I feel like these should be bigger,
I mean, honestly, same.
I mean,
honestly,
same. Just get some yams and throw them in.
Get some yams. Well, let's hop back. Let's hop into the game, guys. Right, we're here for some D&D. We're here for some
Right. Yeah.
Some serious stuff might happen tonight, and I'm
real-
so glad that this
Real
is how
quick
I
little
look.
pause to respond to Oros's comment. Buddy, whenever you figure out which one you want to do, go ahead and just send it to any of us, get a hold of any of us on Discord, or shoot us a message
Yeah.
like on TikTok, and we'll get that set up for you, bud, okay? Alright.
Yeah.
Continue, Cody, sorry.
Put paint on your forehead and headbutt it. No, sorry, that got me.
Okay, now that I've been hydrated, let's jump right back into the Republic of Devolkrim. Last we left off, our adventurers had suddenly teleported back to the port of New Beginnings. When they arrived, they found themselves surrounded by a massive legion of the undead. Various skeletons ranging in size from standard skeletons to giants. You guys managed to fend them off pretty well, distracting them. I think only Barian ended up taking a couple blows from one of the big guys. Everyone else managed
and
to...
calling him a bitch in the effort.
And you looked cool. Okay, bleeding.
No, I didn't. I missed my shot. I didn't look cool.
From there, a familiar dwarven woman, Sylvia Trodknocker, showed up,
I love her name.
along with Björn, your dwarven companion from the Lucky Leaf Tavern, along with a mysterious priest who was able to kind of fend off the horde while you guys made your way inside. You guys made it inside. You learned that a couple days ago, the city began to become overrun by an army of the undead. They arrived from the sea, and while they haven't had any real aggression towards the civilians themselves, the chaos, there obviously was a scuffle. For the most part, most of the population of the city is hiding in the Lucky Leaf Tavern, and the army and the undead is making their way underneath the city. No one quite knows why they're there or what they're looking for, and you guys find yourself, some of you discussing, you off making some music with a heartbroken companion, and that is where we are going to begin our episode. Is there anything anyone would like to do while we are in here before I start talking?
Yes. Saren will actually approach Evelyn.
Okay. She's the redhead halfling behind the bar.
Approach her and just kind of wave her over. And I was kind of, away from everybody else. Just, hey, so Cora wants to join us. We're going to go out and try to figure out what's going on. Cora says she wants to join us. It's going to be dangerous, and I'd do everything I could to make sure she makes it back. Would you?
She's gonna kind of bring you closer. Are you out of your damn mind? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'll talk to her, okay? But as silly as it sounds, I kind of need her in the kitchen. Okay, there's a lot of people here, and a lot of people are freaked out. And I get she wants to be all gung-ho and go and save the city. But right now, keeping people full and happy in here is the best thing she can do. And I hate her. She's an idiot. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to her. Thank you, Saren. I know your heart's in the right place. And at that point, you hear a loud voice familiar to you, Saren. As Sylvia Trodknocker comes up from behind. Hey, hi. Evelyn, was it? Yeah, thank you. You go do what you gotta do. I'm gonna take him. And she's gonna kind of grab your arm. I hear you looking. If you want help, I'll come and help you out. Okay? Yeah? Yeah? Get me out of this inn right now. If I have to spend another 10 minutes with my parents, I am going to stab somebody. You understand me? I know you guys are gonna do something. I need out, so you're coming with me, and we're going somewhere. Okay?
It's going to be incredibly dangerous out there.
I don't care. She's going to. She's getting stir crazy. She does not like it here at all, and she's here because of you.
Then I will lead her back to the group, talking to Buren.
Okay.
Just kind of nod at Edwin and just, all right, just take her back to the group and see what they're all talking about.
Evelyn will make her way back into the kitchen, and from there you can kind of hear a loud discussion happening in the kitchen. Sylvia Trodknocker will accompany you to the back. At this point, Barian, you are down the bottom of the tavern with Mock. You're singing, and you see through the front door an elf burst through the front, covered in blood, as a battered Varys. I want to say it's his name, but I could be wrong again. I'm messing this up. I have so many V names in this campaign.
You really
That's
do.
correct. That's
My
correct.
fault.
Just-
I don't know why I did this. Yeah, Varys. Okay.
Because the
Very
because the
cool.
V names are superior. Continue.
They're superior.
Uh-huh.
He looks over at you. Oh, you have time to sing. Good. Good, Barry. Phenomenal. I'm so glad you're feeling so festive. Oh. And he stands up.
You look like shit.
Yeah, what's your excuse?
Get over here.
I can't. And he falls over again.
Ah, shit. All right. Now I'll go over to him.
As you run over, you kind of grab him, and he's hurt. He's wounded. Seeing you maybe made him a little bit sarcastic for a time, but he is.
I mean, military buddies.
Yeah, military buddies. Okay, but when did you get here?
Like 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, something like that.
How did you get past the?
Listen, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not the person to ask, and you should know this by now.
I know.
Let's get you to a bed. Come on.
No, we don't have time. We don't have time. Can you
So you
fight?
just want to bleed here instead?
I mean, I can bleed in the back.
Fine.
I'm not lying down.
He'll whistle to like get someone's attention.
No,
Just
one of
that
the-
loud dad whistle.
One of the two of the guards will run over and they'll kind of grab him. Don't touch me, you assholes! Hey, your team around, or is it just you?
No, they're here. So he'll just like look around. Like, they're here.
I never thought seeing you would be good luck. Let's go talk to him.
Yeah, all right. And then just like in Draconic, just Elwood, find Saren.
And,
Just this loud like thunking through the bar.
Following Aelwood, you guys will find your way to the back, and now all of you are in the back chamber of the Lucky Leaf Tavern, the office of Buren himself. Ooh. Varys will walk in, and Buren will stand up and run over to him. You look like shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. What happened?
Oh, that's a normal thing. He's also wounded.
That's two. I'm gonna get you when I feel better. And
Listen, I never get this many jabs at you. All right, is this what you feel like normally?
I gotta say, I feel like I'm feeling worse today. I'll take a seat.
It's no fun. All right, come on.
Hey, look up, Buren. For starters, Tessel didn't make it. And a kind of a softness falls. What the hell happened? I told you there was a witch. It's not just undead out there. There's something. I don't know where she came from, but she snuck up on us. I got her pretty good. She's not gonna show her face anytime soon, but I couldn't go further in. They're looking for something. There's something down there and they're banging. I think they're digging. Digging. That doesn't make any sense. There's nothing down there. Oh, I know. Doesn't make any sense.
Looking at my companions, can I tell who would probably be the worst for a stealth thing?
I give you one guess.
Let me rephrase the question. What are my options?
Well, there's only one person in plate. Okay.
And keep in mind, we were talking above table a couple sessions ago, where I said, hey, I'm going to take off my plate to sneak up and try to get to him. And I was like, if I get hit, that's going to suck, because my AC is 9.
Oof. Oof.
You don't understand, the plate helps.
Plate, listen, alright?
Saren will look at Varys and...
I'm a squish.
So how did you get down there?
I tried.
So hard and got so hard. Sorry.
God damn
Sorry.
it.
Well, first we tried the port. There was just too many. So we tried the water distribution center. And that's where that's where we got messed up. And, I mean, the only other way I can see down there is the water treatment plant. And that's where Sylvia kind of speaks up. There's, also a sewer grate about a couple 100 yards actually into the ocean that you could technically use to sneak into the sewers. Not that I would have need to know that before this point.
We love your honesty.
Thank you. And Varys kind of looks at her and looks at all of you.
He loves me.
Yeah, look at him.
Sorry. It's the intrusive thoughts are intruding.
I'm aware. I said, but yeah, I guess that could work. Those would be your best options. The water treatment plant, or I guess wading out into the water.
Looking at
Question
Sylvia.
for the DM, since Varys and I have history, do I know how good he is at actually sneaking around? Is he Rogue Ranger material, or is he more fighter material?
He's more fighter material.
Okay. That's the real question.
That's the real question.
But like, what kind of fighter? That could change.
Looking at Sylvia, how far is this sewer grate?
Well, we can go the back way, and then from there we can, if you don't mind getting a little wet, it'll be about 100 yards. It's doable. The water's pretty calm right now. No one's out there. 'Cause dead people. But
I mean, what? The plan is just to see what they're going after, right?
They have to be here for some reason. We can figure out what they're here for. We can either stop it or send them away.
if you
Baron
get
will turn to Varys and just be like, this is what I do. I'm an intel gatherer, and I'm a sniper. Those are my two things.
Okay, but if I send you to do this and you do it, are you gonna be a dick about it?
This is a trick question, isn't it? Because I'm a dick about it regardless, and
For someone who, if they try, could be really good at people, you really are an asshole, you know that?
I don't like people.
Stan will just kind of nod.
I really could be if people were worth being nice to.
Barian, could you help me do this? Because I can't.
You're gonna look at Dim. You good at sneaking? You've got nothing loud and clanky and metal on you, but you're good at sneaking.
Literally gives so much side eye, but is like, it's fair.
So he's gonna look around at everybody and just kind of look at himself, and like inside he's gonna be like, I got this, I can do this, I got this, I can do this, I got this, I can do this. And with like confidence, he'd be like, I can try.
Sarah did look at Whisper. You just kind of showed up. I don't think we've really met, but are you okay to help, or do you just wish to stay here for safety?
Well, I don't really know anyone, and I barely know you. But I feel like I'd rather go with you than stay with these people.
These people?
Fair
No,
enough.
totally joking.
Fair enough. We'll gladly accept the help. Are you good at sneaking?
I'm not bad. When it comes to lying, I'm a bit better, but I can get around pretty quietly.
I'm not bad myself, so that can be the maybe me, Barian, Whisper up front, Dimitri, Val, you hold at the back.
I would prefer not to be in the front lines for now. Yeah.
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 Yeah,
I
but I
got ahead, and then
Sylvia,
we can-
that puts you with us to lead. You have to lead the way to the great.
I can do that. I can do that. I'm pretty. One second. I make sure she doesn't have disadvantage on stealth or anything. Oh, she's kind of sneaky. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Oh, she's kind of sneaky. That's great.
I love the confidence you had in that. That was
Listen, I made her for a tower fight, not a
Not a stealth
Right.
mission.
Let me
You
tell
guys
you
just
about that
talk to her.
tower fight.
and sent her home. Okay.
All right.
you scared straight. Okay. Anyway.
I mean, the alternative was what? Being chopped to pieces. So I mean,
Look at Buren. Well, looks like we have our plan set ahead. We'll go figure this out. We'll make it right. You can hold down the fort here.
Yeah, I can handle it. Gotta keep my foot down. Honestly, they haven't even made an attempt to get us in probably 2 days. You guys showing up was random commotion. That's why we even went out in the first place.
Okay. And I did, like I said, when we were where we were, I did mention that they should send help this way, so there might be help coming within a few days, however long it takes them to travel. But if we don't get back within a certain amount of time, you guys might want to try to get out.
He'll look over at Varys, who I don't think we can get out.
Why?
There's something on the outskirts of the city. Whenever we tried to get out, and that's when the witch showed up. She says no one leaves.
What did she? Do you have a description? What she looked like?
I didn't get a good look at her, and she wasn't exactly talking to me. I just happened to overhear what she... It was a woman voice, that's all I know, and she said, no one leaves until we find him.
all right. I just want, and Baron's gonna look at the group. Like, I just want to make one thing clear to myself. I just want to make sure we're just going down there to get information, right?
No.
We're just trying to figure out why they're here and then come back.
if we see an opportunity to stop it, it might be better to stop it now rather than later.
As long as we don't run into 3 or more of those giant skeletal things, I'm good with just information.
Because I am fairly tapped out on things I can do other than be a sneaky bitch right now.
What time of day is it?
So,
Oh gosh. Okay, I believe you guys showed up at dusk, I believe, and you guys were fighting.
And
So
I used everything in that fight, so...
Yeah. I will say you guys did get a short rest since being in here. I don't know if that matters for anybody, but I would say it's late. It's night. It is nighttime right now. So if you guys were to do to go out and sneak, I will say that does make it easier to sneak. The DCs are changed at night.
So if we go and sneak out now, find information, so long as we get a good night's sleep without, sudden crazy interruption, we could take that information, use it, and try something tomorrow.
That's my thought, yeah.
Better to, take a forefront on it than wait on it a couple days.
Enough.
If that's the case, then I only need one other person to come with me to watch my back.
I'll go.
All right.
How dangerous was this witch?
She killed my partner.
Varian, didn't you know them?
No, you knew me. Well, you knew Varys.
Yeah.
Tessel was just a
Recent addition.
tall woman who wasn't necessarily friendly to you guys, but I rolled. She's no longer with us. So...
Oh, the heartache of a roll.
She's with
Heck of
me,
a
Ma.
roll. She's with... Oh,
Sorry.
Oh, I'm drinking water, man.
woof.
Oh, big
So we
sorry.
splitting the party and just 2 people going down to look, or are we all trying to make our way down? What's the plan? Stands. Or do you guys want to try and take a rest?
If we
Nervous.
split the party and are very careful, we can get information that will make all of us going
Above
tomorrow
board.
easier.
Above board. I don't know
Yeah.
if DM's okay with this or not.
What's
I
up?
do have a fairly high stealth roll. If you're okay with me sharing the number,
Yeah.
I
What's
have
the
a
number?
+5 to stealth.
Okay.
So, whoever I would say the next highest stealth is should probably be the one to go with Barry.
I can tell you I don't have disadvantage.
Even better. Some of us have disadvantage and a negative.
I don't have a negative,
In character,
but I have spell slots.
That's true. You do have spell slots.
You're a warlock.
You
You
have
just gotta take a power
disadvantage?
nap.
And a negative? You have both of those things?
Baby, I'm in full plate with a dump stat of dex, honey.
I love everything about that so much.
We
Just kinda
were
loud.
we were not a stealthy build. We were a let's go in and fuck shit up build. All right,
Understood.
what I'm good
You're
at.
a tank.
including fucking up the stealth rolls. Okay.
In character, Sarah, what I'm worried about is if you guys get caught, especially if this witch has a way of just kind of knowing and just appearing, and you guys get caught going through the grate, that won't be an option to get in next time.
I mean,
Then we make a way.
I have talked my way out of pretty much every scrape I've gotten myself into. So, worst
All
case
right, so
scenario,
Val's
you
staying.
just
We've
met
got
me.
that.
So, worst case scenario, you just met me.
Sylvia's gonna speak up. Which one of you is strong?
Looking
When you
out.
say strong,
I'm looking at Saren, honestly.
Cause if I'm being honest, The only hiccup I see us having is getting the sewer grate in the ocean part open.
Well, there's no other way into the sewer.
It's well the way. Okay, look at the secret way I'm trying to take you isn't supposed to be used at all. It's for crime, dick shit. Okay.
No, I gathered that. I know where we found you.
It's for crime, dick shit.
I will put your body back where we found you.
Or so help me.
Put that body back where it came from.
Oh, so help me. All I'm saying is those bars get kind of heavy, and because they're underwater, sometimes they get kind of stuck. So we'll be underwater trying to lift these bad boys. Now, normally, I'm not alone, and I'm not the one doing it because, hey, I'm a girl, and I can get someone else to do it.
Don't think sending out a party with splitting the group. I don't think that's a good idea. You saw the skeletons. Before, we were holding our own on the small one, but we didn't even take a single one of the big ones out. And we
No.
focused several.
Well, Baryon did miss.
and he's already
he'll point
and
at
he's
Whispers
already
like,
used
he is
everything.
right. I absolutely missed. That's on me. No, that guy would have been fucked up. I already know it.
And if you're
So
going on
bad.
a stealth mission, I can't imagine you can take Elwood with you.
Oh, you'd be surprised how quiet she is.
Half the time I forget she's here. No offense.
Genuinely,
glance
though,
over at
she has a
Owen.
higher stealth than some of y'all.
But if we do
Yep.
run into a problem, I
already
can
used it.
conjure up a distraction. And it would allow us to try and get away. We would know more about the situation. And even if we can't take that direct back path, if for some reason we're caught and they bar it off, a lot of the security will go over there. If they don't catch us, it's still a great way in. Either way, the only thing we got to do is not get killed.
I just want to point out for the amusement, because I just looked at it to double check. I have a baby dragon the size of a fucking Bengal tiger, and her stealth is a +4.
Hot
So
shit.
Have you ever heard a tiger sneaking around? No, you
Exactly.
haven't. No, the fuck you haven't.
Have you ever heard? No.
Have you ever heard? No, but I've seen it. Okay, I've seen it.
I've
Seen-
seen it.
Why do you think
love
some of them
everybody.
hunters gotta wear a mask on the back of their heads? Okay, like
yeah, her stealth is 1 plus my proficiency bonus. So
That's not
yeah.
bad.
So,
Mine
yeah,
isn't negative.
or at disadvantage.
Or at disadvantage. So I'm fairly neutral at this.
Okay. I will say, just above table, so we can move this along a little bit, it will be a group stealth check.
Then it shouldn't be
Okay.
that bad.
I'm not trying to say
I
that y'all can carry me through this.
I don't know.
Varian is very much still, again, pointing out it would be better to have a small group because it's harder to detect a small. We're a lot of people. I mean, we
Not
don't look
impossible.
like it, but we are. There's a number of us.
That's fair.
How about I got an idea. We all think on this for about 10-15 minutes, reconvene, and decide then.
That's about a short rest for you.
15 minutes? No, but Dimitri has an idea and he wants to test it out before anything else.
Yeah, all right.
What is Dimitri gonna do?
Well, if everybody agrees, he's going to walk off into a empty room for a bit.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So is the 15-minute thing in agreement with us, or am I just talking to myself?
Sure.
You get
Sweet.
5.
Honestly,
You
You
get
get
five.
5.
I'll be, that's
everybody
enough
gets
for me. I'll be right back.
everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one.
All right. So I'll kind of walk off into one of the emptier rooms. I was kind of sit on the edge of the bed and I'll just be like, okay, let's see if this works. Don't fuck it up. And I'll just kind of sit down, cross my legs, and then scoot onto the bed, place my hands on my knees, and be like, Hey, DM, you there? You there at all? Anything?
Hello, Dimitri.
Oh, thank God you're there.
I'm here.
Oh, thank God. Anyways, or thank you at this point, I guess.
It's a weird thing. It's somewhere in the middle. Don't give me a complex. What can I do for you?
No, that's fair. I got a big question for you.
Okay.
So there's this stealthy thing that we're gonna try, and I have a strong belief that I am very perfect average at stealth. Um is there a way that I could convince you to assisting me with a chance at some better sneaky stealthy not get caught and killed things? I really want to help this town, this village, this inn, and the undead are very threatening. And we want to find information and scout out. And if I die, it's not going to be pleasant. But I also don't want to risk anybody else. And I want to carry my weight. I want to be useful.
I get what you're saying. I'll tell you what. I'll give you a hint.
I'll take a
And it's
hint.
up to you to decide if you want to take it.
What's in return?
Well, that's not up to me. I'm not the only person you can ask. And then my voice is going to fade from your mind.
I don't like that. Got a hint. He's not. Who? I gotta ask somebody else, but who? There's so many options. And I'm just gonna sit in the bedroom for a few minutes while everybody else gets a chance to.
And while you think, you feel your forehead start to burn.
Oh no, it's her. Mm-mm. Yep, worth a shot. Just how do I call her? That's the big question.
I need everyone to deafen themselves except for Dimitri.
Damn it. Let me get a sip of water real quick.
As you have that thought and you're questioning it, you feel a rapid wind fill the entire chamber that you're in, even though all the windows are closed,
Right.
and the wind spirals around you, the blankets fly, the pillows fly, and then on the bed next to you sitting is a woman. Long blonde hair. The archfey that you know as the West Wind.
Wasn't expecting you to blow everything around, but hi.
Hi. You
So,
thought of me.
I did. It was right on the tip of my brain. Right there.
Right there.
Right here, you know?
What can I do for you? You seem to be in distress.
Kind of, yes. Stressed
Come
out
on.
about it too, but I'm going to
Come
ask
on
you
in.
anyway. So, undead, they're all here. It's very terrifying. We are planning on going.
Ooh, I feel it. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
You brought me somewhere filth.
I wasn't intending to. Not at first. We're going to be going through an underground passage into the sewer system, and we're trying to scout out and see if we can find a safe passage or more information or just general things like that to see if we can, plan out better our strike against them tomorrow. And I am very average with stealthing around, and I don't know if there's a way that you might be able to make it a little easier.
Oh. Normally, it'd be such a troubling thing to do, but for you, I can maybe make some things work. I could figure it out. She's gonna reach out her hand and kind of touch your cheek. But perhaps you could give me a little bit more of what you have inside.
And that would be?
Chaos. Something that tingles the senses. Something that I would love to get my hands on.
And something that would crack my forehead open.
You noticed? Oh, it's a little cut. I have to get it out somehow, don't I?
Would gathering more cause it to open further?
Not if I'm careful.
Would I lose my magic? As I have seen several of the people I know have that happen to them.
Oh, you're talking about rise. Talking about muck?
Yes,
Oh,
fortunately
well,
for Mock.
they used me for my power to access theirs, and I simply found a new and better toy. As she looks at you and looks deep into your eyes. You have what they didn't. Rise had it at one point, but he used all of it up. Oh, but you are filled to the brim. I'll tell you. Give me a little taste. And I will make I'll make things a little easier for you and your friends.
He's gonna like sit there as certain ideas start lining up, dots start connecting, and he'll just glance over. Just be careful and don't break it any further. You break me open and it all vanishes, and I can't give you anything else.
Oh, I know. You are very precious to me. And I need you. And she'll kiss you on the forehead. And I need everyone to come back. Everybody.
Everybody,
Come
back.
Yeah.
Joshua! Whisper.
Dash boy.
Oh, he's back. All right. When she kisses your forehead, Dimitri,
Mm-hmm.
you get a vision. You are in the sewers, and it's dark, but it's weird because it is dark. You can tell it's dark, but you can still kind of see. Wait, do you have dark vision?
Yeah, I actually have.
Like that completely. So you're in the dark, and you see, and you're looking around, and you're looking at in the water. There's something. You can't quite make it out. There's definitely something under the water. In your head, you hear, "Don't disturb the water. That's a little something for you. And for them. Everyone, you get a long rest.
Yay!
Okay.
I get 7 hit points back.
Including you, Dimitri.
Yay. Beneficial.
Huzzah! Benefit.
And as you feel the initial pull of, I don't know if you've ever donated plasma, but that drain feeling you feel after, you know?
It's a feeling, especially when the needle goes in and they start pulling, and you feel every ounce of it.
Yep.
Yep.
You,
Yep. Fully
feel-
aware.
You have that feeling, but centralized around your forehead.
Oh, I hate that.
Before immediately getting washed over by your long rest. So it is a whiplash of feeling.
Ouch. Okay. Wow.
Saren will just be in the office. We'll probably need Val to help open the grate. She's strong, and we know that. And how are you tired already? You work out every morning, Barry. Come on, man.
I'm very not tired anymore. What the fuck just happened?
Whisper's looking at her drink and going, puts it down and kind of pushes it away.
Dimitri, do you want to rejoin your friends?
I will walk right back in, and I'll be like, so have we all had time to think about it?
How long has it been?
Feels like 8 hours.
Somehow it's been approximately 15 minutes. Did the clocks go back? I feel like
I didn't think it was nighttime savings yet.
It's fine.
Well, shit. Okay, well, I say, as long as we help Val with the sneaking, we're probably gonna need her. I don't think splitting up the group is a good idea.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. That watery passage idea might not be the best.
I will say that you acknowledge that the vision was from in the sewer.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
Yes, it wasn't outside, it was in the sewer.
Didn't catch that. Sorry.
Mulligan.
Yeah. Just never happened. Like,
Retcon. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo.
I
Well,
was gonna say there. So if we do go, I don't know. Splitting up the party almost feels even more dangerous now than ever.
that's what I'm
Especially
thinking.
with the amount of undead that we saw up there. There's got to be more down below. So
Yeah,
if we
they-
go
they
as a
said that-
party,
That's what they said. They said that the undead had been funneling down. So even a scouting mission, you get caught, there's no way we would even know.
no. There's some ways some of us would know. But it would definitely be one of those kind of last ditch effort kind of things. I'll whip out my book and quickly write a little message to myself. And as I do, a moment in Sarian's head will just be like, I can always send messages this way. And you just audibly hear it in your head.
Ah. That's useful. Okay.
Generally.
I still don't think it's a good idea. Because
No, not splitting up anymore.
Then it's decided. Baron, you up to the task? You do push-ups, sit-ups.
Push-ups and sit. How are they going to help us in that? You know what? You know more than I do about them.
Varian.
I don't know if
Smack
he's come
Barry
back.
upside the head.
Varian is like 1,000-yard stare at the floor right now. Because just like, why the fuck do I feel amazing? Like, what just I'm just looking at the ale,
Must have been a
the
good brew.
floor. Saren, what is in this?
Honestly, that's a pretty cheap one. So
It's not
For
exactly
some
a
reason,
bear.
I love that so much more.
it's Barion's new favorite brew.
I'm
Bottom
gonna
shelf.
need.
I'm
I'm gonna need the recipe.
I'm imagining Barry just like holding it up and being like, "What is this?" And Saren goes, "Oh, it's Mad Dog 2020."
It's Mad Dog 2020.
It's
It's
a
the
full
Coors.
logo.
Okay.
The Coors Light.
This is a Coors Light in a can. God damn it!
Okay.
It's a can.
Just the refreshing taste of Coors Banquet.
Feeling better now. I say we do it. I
It's
think
giving Miller
with our
High
help-
Life.
Stop!
think we do keep some distance a little bit. We'll do me, Whisper, Varian. We'll take the front line. Dimitri and Val in the back. That way, if something does happen, they're right there to back us up.
I mean, I can turn one of you invisible.
Immediately look at Val.
You can do what? Lead with that information, my wonderful friend.
Well, I mean, like, to be fair, they just got here. We just kind of stole them from a library. We were like, you belong to us now.
Not untrue.
You make it sound like it was a kidnapping. This was fully volunteer.
I mean, what? I mean, I didn't have much options, but let's be honest.
All right, Kieran, Ra, Sylvia, you lead the way. Let's go.
Okay, you guys make your way out
Downtown.
the door. I will need a group stealth check.
Dun-na-na-na.
No.
Varian's gonna cast Pass Without a Trace.
Am I invisible or am I not
Let's
invisible?
Lead with this information.
Yes.
I was holding it for a scouting mission.
That's fair.
All right.
So it's a plus 10.
The plus 10
Yeah,
to
plus
whatever
10
we
to
roll.
everyone's stealth.
And then what do I get with the being invisible, Jasher?
You get advantage, so now it
Yeah,
should just be a straight
anything the
roll.
target anything the target is wearing or carrying is visible as long as it's on the person to spell. Blah blah blah. Yeah, it doesn't really say much else, but I'm pretty sure you just get advantage on everything.
Cool. So I have
Stealth-wise.
a straight roll plus 10.
I'm stoked.
Woo! Let's go. That's a 7. That's a 27.
31.
I got a 26. 31?
31.
Hot
21.
shit.
Sylvia rolled a natural 20 for a 25 plus 10, so 35 for Sylvia Trodnock.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Hey.
Pass that a choice.
So
The Whisper also got a
it's a-
31.
Wait a
I got
minute.
31.
Wait a minute. Dim, did I roll higher than you did?
Yes.
Oh my god.
You're invisible. It makes sense.
I
I'm
rolled.
scared to roll. I hate these fucking digital dice.
I
Here we
would-
go.
Come on now.
I love them.
I do too.
Hot
That's not 20.
damn.
That's
Hot
not 20.
shit.
No way! What is happening? That's 2 nat 20s?
2 nat
Let's
20s
go.
for the same score.
Also, DM, just a question. We are still technically in the coast, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So, natural explorer, you and your companions can move stealthily at a normal pace, without having to go slower or anything. It's we
Let's
can-
go. We were made for this.
We were made for this.
I was
Literally
made
my
for
one
loving
thing,
you,
okay?
baby. Sorry.
That's
Julie,
okay.
do the thing.
Okay, wow. Good job,
Julie.
guys.
And the big loud one's invisible.
Like
Exactly.
she's I know that nobody can see this, but the fact that like she's invisible and she's like assuming she's as quiet as everybody else. You know how like with like your plate mail, like Greaves, they're like very stiff. She's trying to walk like heel to toe with them to be like it's fine. We're quiet. We oiled the armor today. We're done. Okay, great. We
Sam will
have
be ahead of her. He'll just like see a branch and just move it aside so she doesn't step on it.
Just, like, clearing the path of debris. Okay, so some amazing. The lowest roll was 16.
26 technically.
26.
yeah, because Pass Without a Trace adds 10. So yeah.
Okay, so this was gonna be a series of rolls. I'm gonna say this round was so good. This is 2 successes. Okay, because this is crazy. This is bravo. You
Okay.
guys
What
are
are we-
making your way.
What are we seeing as we exit out and go towards this grate? What are we seeing around us?
So as you guys are going, Sylvia kind of grabs you guys and leads you down kind of a back alley. More, it's directly up against one of the large defensive walls and buildings. So you're in a back alley, you're tucked behind, and there's no undead really back here. You're able to take a back way. It's there are barrels and debris, but you guys are able. Saren, you're tidy as ever. You're experienced. You're cleaning up after in the Lucky Leaf Tavern. You're just stacking barrels. You're moving shit in front. No problem. Like we split. And you guys make your way all the way down past the wall. Now we are at the portion. There's a big metal gate that is blown open. There are a couple undead in the area, and you guys have to make it through a large courtyard to the water. Once you're at the water, the way it works is you jump down, and because obviously sea level and whatnot, the sea is kind of out, so there is a bank. You guys can, once you guys are down there, you will be safe. So we have some options. Does anyone want to try and do anything to make a stealth roll a little bit easier? Do you want to do any distractions? Do you want to try and...
So you said they're undead. How many are there, and like what kind?
Right now, it's the standard skeletons, your size, and they are currently just marching, and they react. Anyone want to give me an intelligence roll?
I will
Just
do
an
that.
intelligence check. All of you can do it if you want. If you roll above a 12, you would know that they react to sound. That's kind of how this has been working out with your initial fight.
Okay, so
I-
Val got
what's
a 2. She's so focused on
nice.
staying quiet
Yeah.
that she's like no thoughts,
I-
head empty. Okay.
Saren's so focused on moving things out of her way so she stays quiet. Got a 1. So I got natural 1 or 4.
I have a +0 and I still somehow got a 17. So I don't.
I got a 13.
So what'd you get, Saren?
I got a natural 1.
Hey, guess what?
4.
He also got a natural 1.
I got a
Let me
nat
tell
1
you,
for a 2.
Good thing that this was the random intelligence roll and not
Yep.
the stealth check.
Right.
Let me tell you.
Let's go.
I got a
so-
13.
Whisper and Barian, you two have put together that these things can kind of be manipulated through sound. They kind of react to not necessarily sight, but sounds around them.
Cool. Minor illusion.
Minor illusion. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna have a scream just kind of run, just kind of further away. Sound like
Okay.
someone just screaming as they run.
Give me a performance roll. Roll that performance.
23.
It is a very convincing scream to the point where some
the
of
scream
you
from the
even
movies.
look and go, "Oh, someone might be in trouble." But all the skeletons, every single one of them, turn and run towards the sound. Everyone, give me a group stealth check one more time.
With advantage because of the scream.
One more time. With-
Nope, but the
with
DC
gusto.
has changed significantly.
Another stealth?
Yep, pass
Is
without
that
trace, I
plus
believe,
10?
is still going.
Is that still
Yes.
plus
Yeah,
10?
pass without
Okay.
a trace lasts for an hour. So, yeah.
21.
That is
28.
20. That is 24. I'm getting good at this. I'm watching all the stealthy peoples do stealth shit.
31.
28.
Hey, 28 again. Hey, Sam's. Both two rolls.
Hey!
Okay.
We are sneaky people.
With the combination of Whisper's quick thinking and distracting all of the undead in the area flawlessly, and you guys' quick thinking, you guys, all of you. Oh wait! Oh, Sylvia has to make a stealth roll.
Oh.
Don't fuck it up, Stealthia.
We're fine. It's still plus 10 on her, and she got.
Oh, hold on. I forgot. I got to roll for Elwood, too.
Ooh. Yes, please give me 2 for the first one and the second one.
The first one, so 9 on the die, +4, +10. So 19 plus 4.
Yeah,
23.
it's gonna be
And
hard for you guys
then-
to fail.
Yeah.
This
And then
pass
the
without
second-
trace going.
And then the second one for Elwood. Baby girl. All right. 7 plus 10. So
17.
17.
She's
Okay,
doing her.
but still,
She's doing her
that
best.
still passes because of the minor illusion. Drop the DC down to 16. So you guys ended up making it, all of you again. So you guys have made it down to the water. And Sylvia's like, oh, man, this is going great. I'm going to bring you guys around more often. You guys are like, good luck charms. This is crazy. And we are going to make our way out into the water. You guys make your way out. I'm assuming you guys all know how to swim. There's no reason you shouldn't unless there's a character trope you guys want to bring up. But you guys all make your way out. Yeah.
How
Sorry.
how deep is this water? Like,
I'm saying she's gonna sink.
Like
It's right now. It's you guys are on the ground still. It's low tide. Where the grate actually is, you will be probably like 20 feet.
Saren's a gentleman. He offers an arm to make
Max.
sure you can make it through the water without sinking.
Like realistically, if I have to swim through the water, I'm going to sink. The armor's too heavy. But if it's like we're trudging through water, like if it's that
A
type
lot
of
of
shit,
it. A lot of it is that it's the drop off. You know.
Okay.
Saren,
yeah.
Saren will help her. and
as long as
I
I can
said
make it
arm.
over that drop off, I'm fine. But other than that,
And
there
what's
is
your Constitution modifier?
high-ish.
Because I believe your Constitution modifier determines how long you can hold your breath. It's that number is in minutes.
I can hold my breath for the
can
modifier. I
go
can hold my breath for a
gills.
minute.
You have a +1 to
Yeah.
con.
Let me double check because I think that it's a minute or something. Yeah, for that. But
Was the default minute and then 6 seconds for each?
I think that's what it was.
I can breathe
creature
underwater.
can hold its breath for a number of minutes
You
equal
can
to
breathe
1
underwater.
plus its con modifier.
Yeah, so 1 plus. So technically, if your con is +1, you can hold your breath for 2 minutes.
Yay!
When a creature
Which
runs out
would
of breath
be-
or is choking, it can survive for a number of rounds equal to its con modifier.
Yeah. So realistically, even if I do sink, we can walk through that fast enough for me to get on the other side. Okay.
Yes.
Also, I could grow flippers and
And gills.
gills. And
I love this guy.
Yeah. So just because Jasher, you're a changeling, right?
yeah,
Okay. So just for clarification though, most of the things like that are purely cosmetic. You're just meant to look the same.
so I did ask Cody last session about the gill thing, and he said yes.
Okay.
I like broken things in my games.
My existence.
In my
Saren's
existence.
Yeah.
Valorant's rewards
All of our
later
existence.
in game. Varian's rewards later in game. Okay. There's that broken stuff I have planned for you. Let me tell
There
you.
is plenty of breaks.
I have 7 broken guns in the game. Okay.
Off to the grate.
Okay, you guys make your way out. You guys get to the grate, and anyone give me a perception check while you're making your way out.
S.
Making your way.
Perception.
Oh, come on. It was so close to me.
Disgrace.
8.
Did we roll the same number again,
I don't
Sarian?
see.
No.
Damn.
You didn't get a 5?
That's a 16.
I mean, I rolled lower than that, but I have a plus. I rolled a 2.
It's just a 9 for perception for Barry.
Yeah, we didn't see shit. We were focused.
No.
Understood. Okay, you guys make your way to the crate, and
I was gonna say, does my 16 see anything? Because everybody else looking like single digit shit.
woo, okay. 16 does see a little bit. Actually, it's funny because you're probably the one who needs to see it. You're looking down, and you do see, you're looking at the grate, and there is a substantial amount of rust and coral that's kind of begin to overgrow and prevent it from being opened. But you don't see any threats or any creatures in the area. And if you would like, you can give me a strength check
I'll assist her.
to try. Ooh, strength with the assist from Saren, so roll with advantage.
I needed that because that was almost a 2 and a 7. That's an 18.
That's an 18.
Yeah, because you just wanted a check, right? Not a save?
Correct.
Okay.
As you grab and you pull and you pull and you pull, it doesn't budge. You can attempt again, or you can consult your party.
You said that it looks like it has like vines and stuff growing around it, right?
Coral, but yeah.
Coral. Because Val's got like gauntlets on, her hands are protected. Can she make a strength save or a strength check or whatnot to
Give me
smash
an-
the coral?
Give me an attack roll. An unarmed strike, I believe.
Yep.
It's probably safer than what Whisper had planned.
Punch it!
See, that's a
I was gonna
17.
I was gonna Eldritch Blast
A
it.
17 does hit. Roll for damage.
Alright.
Loud
just a
splash
sec.
of
Oh,
water.
shoot.
All skeletons
Give
come
me a
running.
second.
You're all good. You're all good. You're also running streams and doing important things.
For an unarmed strike, that's just 5. Because I'm not a monk this time, so it's just
No,
a,
that's all. It's
it's just a
all
quick
good.
pop.
And with 5, it actually a chunk of coral breaks off and floats and
So,
gets out of the way.
like, literally what we see is like Val just like going down and trying to like brute force it, being like, no, I could break it. Just like clearly it's not budging, so she's just like pop, and just straight down. And you hear like this crunch and crack as like you see like the little scrapety scraps on on the gauntlets.
And then give me one more strength check.
And I'll help again.
One more assist.
Hey, that looks a lot better. That's a 23.
23. After punching it, you grab it and you pull, and this you pull the grate off. It comes off. You just clink. Then the rusted hinges that were holding it there, he's holding this grate.
Just like, was it a pull up or was it a pull out? I couldn't remember.
The pull out.
It was a pull out. Heh.
Yeah.
But
At least your New Year game is good.
It's the
no,
best
it's,
games.
No, it's not. I have a son.
Turns out it was a push.
That's why the hinges broke. I was trying to pull it really hard and it said no, and I was like, bitch, that's what's gonna happen today. But like, she, the first pull, quick pop, as she just kind of like fucking He-Man, like pull it off, and it's like,
Sam just balanced her as she was doing it. It's like,
Also, I love
Alright.
the fact that I'm still invisible, and Saren's just like, you know what? Val's got this. I trust that she's got this. I'm gonna help her somehow, but like, she's got this.
All right, we make our way into the sewer.
actually, so this is great. So it's like, this is like is it like waist high water kind of thing?
We are
going
currently
on?
we're underwater for this part right now.
Oh, we're gonna be like swimming.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. I'm gonna look down and grow gills.
Whoop. You now have gills.
He takes point.
Okay, now, oops, I have to change everyone's size again because this whole thing is dumb. But
Now I will follow.
I'm
in
so
behind
big.
him.
I gotta fix
Oh, the map
everybody.
changed finally.
I will follow in behind Whisper.
Oh my god, we're so little.
I gotta fix the Lucky Leaf Tavern map is different, so I gotta go through and make you all big again. Not condition markers. All right, as we make our way in, you guys drop into a small section of the sewer that kind of has like a grate that filters into the main water runoff. In here, you guys see a lot of debris. Where's the freaking here? Oh, not smaller. Whisper's big. There you go. And I also will need a Sylvia. She's with you right now. It's my fault entirely.
Are you doing that? So I imagine we like swam through and kind of peeked our heads up on the other side. We're still in the water.
Yeah, you guys can get up if you want onto the actual walkway.
So
Sylvia
it's
will jump up. Oh, good. Good job. Oh,
that works.
everyone okay? Everyone accounted for?
Is there like cover nearby?
It is all open right now. There is a pipe that kind of goes over up top, and on the other side of the water there is a large pipe that kind of blocks the view. But Sylvia will bring up. Okay, if we come over here and climb up this pipe and go to the other side, we can keep on sneaking.
Fair enough for me.
Dimitri, you immediately, as you stand up, get a chill down your spine as you recognize exactly where you are.
I'll just like shiver up my spine. I'll be like, so obviously, just as a standard statement, don't disturb the waters. Realistically speaking, if there are skeletons running around and everything, and any of them are in the waters, if we disturb them, they're probably gonna know. So let's just not. Sound good?
Takes forever to get that water out of the cape, so yeah.
We're gonna do our best.
TM, can I just check to like look as far down the hall as possible, like scope it out, try to see if I can see if we actually are alone?
I will say, oh yeah, give me a perception check.
Can I join in on that perception check?
Yes, you can.
Good, because I rolled shit.
Actually gonna say
Oh, let's
Nat
go.
20.
Let's go.
There we
Let's
go.
fucking go.
24.
God, that's like
24.
what is that? That's like the fourth one tonight already.
Yeah.
Feeling good. Feeling good
Hell
tonight, guys.
yeah.
I'm feeling real good because I've got really good vision.
So even
One might
with,
even say we have devil sight. But anyways.
well, even with that 11, Barian, all of you actually at this point, you guys do hear a something banging down down to the left, down that passage. You don't see it. You can't see it. Dimitri, looking down, you can see an opening down that way. So it definitely does open up down there. But as you're looking, and with your vision from earlier, you have your eyes locked on that water, and you're looking for any movement, and you definitely, you and only you, can see something just sort of skulking underneath.
Yeah.
No.
Does anybody else see that thing in the water moving around?
Do I notice it after he points it out?
No.
I hadn't rolled perception.
Well, I'm just asking
I
because I
don't
have
see
a
it.
passive. I have a passive perception of 14. I didn't know if.
Yep, still no.
Okay.
And,
I love how you keep
Whisper,
moving it.
I don't like it, actually. Personally.
It actually makes me upset.
After he
15
points it
also.
out, Val looked for it, but if 15 doesn't see it either.
No.
Oh no.
Yep,
Fuck
that'll
this
be
shit, I'm out.
Oh.
what I will do though is I'll kind of back up to Barry and just be like, watch me for a second, and I'm going to call Ansavar, and in the direction that Sylvia wanted us to go, I want to send Ansavar flying through stealthily and see if I can kind of see ahead, see where in the direction we're headed, what I'm seeing.
So Sylvia, just to make sure that I was clear with everybody. Sylvia's plan is to go climb across this pipe and travel down south, but on the other side of the river, of the sewer.
So
Yeah,
there's more.
I'll send Ansavar just flying south as far as I can and just see what I can see.
Okay. As you go down, I'll just do this really quick to show you what they see. She flies down, and it's obviously this is the tunnel, and it opens up into a large chamber. In the chamber, there's a large machine. I'll just do this really quick. All the water flows into a huge machine in the center of the chamber. This water is full of debris and dirty water, and it goes in and travels through a series of cleaning processes, and it exits at the bottom.
So it's a water treatment, essentially.
It's a water treatment plant. As she flies in, the banging is loud, and this is where it is definitely happening. And because you are sending her in, I will mark that in the back of the chamber, kind of tucked away behind some storage devices, there is part of the wall has been broken away. As a large creature is slamming its giant talon-like claws into this glowing sigil on the wall. And every time it's give me a perception check with the owl right now, actually. Let's see how much I give you before I just start
Same as
telling you things.
mine, so. Oof. Wait, it has advantage against the owl.
Yep.
There we go. 19.
Okay, 19. That's not bad. So all that there is some type of magical sigil on the floor in front of the door that the big creature is attacking, trying to get in. But you do notice with that roll, every time that the creature strikes the sigil, there is a glowing crystal on top of the machine that does seem to react.
Okay, and I'll have her kind of do like a stealthy flyover of everything and just kind of count how many of everything.
And give me a
Directions.
stealth check for her while you're at it.
Right, stealth check is plus 3. Which is the same as mine. Lovely. 21.
Yeah, okay, yeah. This little owl companion makes its way through, seemingly undetectable.
So flying around, just looking around for enemies and whatnot, seeing the sigil. I'll just have her kind of perch on something high up, out of the way, tucked away, hidden, and I'll come back to my body and I'll just relay the information of what I saw.
Phenomenal.
Also, I'll ask Sylvia, have you been down here before?
I mean, like, once or twice? Why?
Did you notice the big sigil inside, farther down, on the wall? Do you know what that's for?
What sigil are you talking about?
That answers my question. Got it.
Oh no.
Okay. Let's go. Everybody stay quiet.
Okay, I need everyone who's going to give me an either acrobatics or athletics checks. Let's go, boys.
Let's go.
I'll let you pick.
Wow.
Hey, here we go. Let's go.
That's another 20. Let's go.
What are these rules?
Acrobatics 19.
It's a 24 for
20?
athletics, homie. Let's
25.
go.
Acrobatics.
Oh no. Dim.
Wait, what Dim get?
I got a 13.
And
Hold on. This is. Oh shoot. This is a check. It's not a save. Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
If it was a save.
Can Aelwood catch him because she's able to fly? Like she can't like carry like for
Give me a
long
roll.
distance or anything, but can she like stabilize him?
roll me a
Like,
d20.
Yeah, like I'm just thinking like she like grabs him by like the
no.
coat and is like flapping kind of a thing.
You are answering my next question. I was about to ask you. Okay, so just give me a straight roll.
Here we go. That's an 11.
More than average.
Okay, so I need to make a roll for this guy. Okay.
Not. I think it's fine.
You don't have to.
Okay, wait. I didn't roll good. This might be good for you guys. I rolled an 8. What are your stats? What was I at? I need.
Nani?
You son of a bitch. Okay. You rolled an 11?
Yeah, for Aelwood.
He got a 10.
Let's go.
Oh!
Yeah,
Let's go.
Aelwood is literally like her teeth barely miss your fur as she grabs your vest and is just flapping backwards as much as she can. She's not a strong baby yet. She can't
It's
carry
fine.
anything.
I'm balanced. You can let go now.
As
I'll help.
as you fall, you are like Mission Impossible, like an inch away from the water. And as you're looking into the water, you literally see it in the water underneath you.
Is it?
And you get pulled up, and it doesn't notice you.
What is it?
Everybody's ears pop because Dim's ass just went.
And you guys have all made it. The other side, I will let you guys rearrange your order however you want, but you successfully, good shit, guys, made it to the other side of the sewer. You guys making your way down?
Well, Varian has to be in the middle because we all have to be close to him because pass without a trace. I'll be behind Whisper. So it'll be Whisper, Saren, Varian.
I'll be in the Lebec.
The
Leback.
Lebac.
The original plan.
The original plan. I'll be
Alright.
behind whoever is the third in line, ignoring.
So who's first?
Whisper. He was taking point. Is your perception good? You see things? A whisper to you? A whisper?
It's a flat. It's, it's not good, not bad. I do have great dark vision, but that's about all.
I was gonna say, for what it's worth,
So do I.
Val's actually pretty good at these.
We have to have Varian in the middle because we have to be within a certain amount of feet for him for
Yep.
pass without a trace.
So if you and Whisper move up a little bit, Baron can move to the middle.
And I would like to keep Sylvia somewhat close to us so that, yeah. We can also
Okay,
help kind of protect
so-
her, but I feel responsible for her.
Let's do this really quick, because only a couple of you... Where is my tab for this? Boom.
And I'm
Make
going
our
to
way-
Honestly, we know where we're going, actually. We should probably put Sylvia in the back. She is still...
Ooh. Bringing you guys all on the map. Okay. So, all you guys put your order where you are, but you guys are funneling in from this corner, essentially.
Motion for Sylvia to kind of hold
I don't
back,
like that
stay safe.
monster. I know that big one.
I
don't
can't
like
move
him.
myself.
You can't?
No.
I'm on it!
So is this vent like in the air, like above everybody? Or is it like level? Is it like just...
It goes up. So to get to that spot with your athletic checks, I say you guys are fine. It does go up though. You are elevated up right now a little bit. Can you still not operate it?
No.
Where are you? Is anyone else having the problem?
Mm-mm.
No.
As soon as
Okay,
he's like,
I
I
can move
can't
myself
use
now.
mine, I'm like, let me check real quick.
Baron, do you want to be in front of me?
Sure.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dad.
So this pipe goes up. So like in the center is probably the highest point in the room.
Yes. And you guys see as the skeletons over here are moving around and keeping close. They all want to get into this room, but they're kind of giving this big guy a wide berth.
Do I know what it is?
Give
I've
me,
seen-
give me a. I'll let you do an Arcana or an Intelligence check.
So wait, what are you figuring out? The skeleton?
And as so, this creature is.
It's a 9.
Yeah, I was
I-
gonna
I would
make
like-
a push for a religion check too for the big one.
You specifically, actually, yes, you can.
And can I try to figure out what the sigil is?
So I definitely know what it is with a 9.
No.
Oh, okay.
Sarah, give me an Arcana check for the sigil.
That's an 18 on
There is
religion,
no
babe.
writing of any kind near it, is
Sure you
there?
don't want to do a religion on the sigil?
Yes.
Damn.
What was it for that religion?
I got an 18 on my religion.
An 18 on your religion.
Mhm.
So what you guys are seeing right now is
Yeah.
look.
Oop, Cody, you cut out real hard, bud.
Nothing.
Mm-mm.
No noise.
Nani?
Nope.
Do another.
Hello. Hello.
There it is.
Ah,
There we go.
Nani.
Nani?
All right. Yes. No. Okay. So what you see is this creature, and it is striking at this door. It has 3 large claw-like talons and bones that protrude out of its arm, but as it slashes, its arms almost extend, and you can hear the bone sliding back in as his arms click and slash, and he pulls them back, and the bones protrude back out, and the bile spills.
Above table, I hate these things so much. Every time I've played with one, the lore behind whatever whatever version of it is so fucking heartbreaking that it makes me want to cry. And because I know you and your monologues, I'm prepared to cry tonight. Okay?
I'm prepared to cry tonight. Don't worry about it. It's while Valorant with that role, your specific relationship with the undead and your deity is like, you don't, no, death is death, mess. There's something about this that it almost gives you a feeling of home, and it's there for a split second.
I shouldn't have fucking said anything.
You shouldn't have said anything.
I shouldn't have said anything. Can I study the bone claw for a second?
Yes, you can. Give me a perception check.
While she's doing that, is there any writing or anything anywhere that I can read?
Give me a perception check. And Saren, what was that for your Arcana?
10.
You know a little bit about magic. You've been studying it, you've been getting into it, and the sigil itself isn't. You do recognize it. Meets beats. It's not a complicated. It's literally just a ward to keep things out. It's a simple disguise ward. So you can kind of gather that it was probably used to make this wall look like a wall.
Okay.
That's an 18 for a perception, Cody.
18 for perception. As you were looking, this creature has a magical aura, a presence to it. And as you're looking at it, as you're reading into it, it reminds you of a magic that you've seen a lot. The dark swirling magic of a previous friend. Looking at this creature, it doesn't. You don't think it's her. How could it be? The defeat features aren't the same. The heights are different. Every single feature is different about this. But for some reason, your friend Irina is pulling in the back of your mind.
There's going to be this moment while everybody else is trying to actively watch, where I would say even though we've been traveling for a hot second, Val should still be invisible by this point.
How long is invisible? It lasts like an hour, right?
It's an hour, yeah. How long have we been traveling?
It's been like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So you're still good. You're invisible still.
Where you could hear the shifting of her plate and the clang of the occasional clang of the sword against the armor. There's this really eerie stillness as this thought cannot shake from her. There's a very unsettling presence in the air of Val for the first time being nervous.
Anything anyone would like to do?
I don't think I see shit because I rolled a perception of 7.
So even with the perception, you don't necessarily see it yet. But it being pointed out. It's in the chamber, and there is loud banging happening. Sylvia's gonna run up and kind of tuck herself behind some of these boxes. Holy shit! You guys see that thing?
I would like to make a quick scan to see how these things got in. Is there like an entrance point, broken down wall where they've been flooding in, where more might come from?
With your owl, you can assume, with your glance earlier, down at the bottom, there is a staircase that goes up. And through the traction, there looks like that's where a lot of things came from. Also, various paths through the sewer, like where you are, also where they could have come from.
DM, is there anywhere more elevated that Barian could get to? That's like his whole shtick is, like I said earlier, sneaking and sniping.
You can climb on top of the structure.
I was just gonna say, Saren would have like kind of done the motion to Barian, just kind of.
You can get on top of the big circle thing in the middle. That's elevated. It's up high.
Okay, then I would like to try and get just here.
Really quick, give me a stealth and then an athletics or acrobatics.
I can help. I'll even. I can help on the acrobatics if you want. If he needs. I was gonna help kind of lift
Okay,
it.
so stealth. Oh, that's a 32 for stealth.
Okay, yeah, you're quiet. Whatever, man.
And then just because I have advantage on it, I'm gonna go athletics. So close.
Okay.
All right. Yeah,
19 still does make it. You do make it. It's up top isn't like, it's like a big piece of equipment, but like so like it doesn't get cleaned up there regularly, so there
Right.
is some dust and dirt and grime.
Not looking for a clean environment, just
Exactly,
an elevated
but
one.
with that, you are up and you are hidden.
All right, fantastic.
Anything
Yeah,
else?
just getting the heavy crossbow out and getting ready, and for any signal given.
And if I can Saren kind of. Would there be any way to stealth up onto these boxes?
Which boxes are you looking at?
Top right.
Give me a stealth check.
Weird. We're doing good at that.
Huzzah.
Ooh, 16.
Okay.
I can do that after everybody else gets in position.
Yeah, because I was gonna see if I could jump up.
Oh wait, it's not a 6,
With-
it's a 16. Okay, wait.
Yeah,
wait.
just pass
That's
that trace.
I hate you. That's a roll. Damn it! Oh, I hit my elbow so bad. Oh no.
I'm so sorry. That doesn't sound very humorous. I'm so sorry.
Stop
I haven't
it.
Oh, that's so bad. Guys, I'm in pain. Okay, you're hidden. It's stupid.
Let's go.
I rolled a 2.
Oof.
Um,
They're very focused on that door.
They're focused on the door.
Can I try to hop up where Barian is?
Oh, absolutely. Give me an athletics check and a stealth check.
Can I give him? Can I help him? Can I assist? I'll put my hand down.
Yes, you can. You can assist with that. And you're close enough to pass without a trace, so it won't.
22 for
Okay.
stealth.
Love this.
And I'll do athletics because I'm better at that. And you said advantage?
Yep.
Because I'm
I might not
better.
need it. I definitely. You know what? I'll take it though because I rolled 2 19s.
That's crazy. Okay,
For a
yeah, you
20.
make it. You're up there.
Sir.
And you are hidden still.
I was like, as soon as like you help me up and everything, I'll be like, and then crouch down.
What's the?
Most unnecessary acknowledgement ever.
And just in case, at this point, now that Saren's kind of in position, I'm just going to pull the javelin out and just kind of hold an action.
Okay. Valorant, is there anything you'd like to do?
So, as she tries to shake it off, essentially, everybody else seems to have gotten higher from the looks of things.
no.
I was adjusting some stuff on the stream, so admittedly I caught like half of it, so that's my bad.
Oh, no,
But,
you're all good.
Yeah.
But,
So, sorry, I just want to make sure we are planning to hit this thing. That is the plan. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's the plan. because we're real
Okay.
good at hitting things.
Can I ready my big thing then? Since I know we're not in combat technically, but could I like just quietly like Zephyr Strike and ambush prey and
So far, you guys are setting up for a solid sneak attack round. Okay, no
I'm
one's been discovered yet.
so fucking here for that. All right.
We're seeing what Valorant does.
Okay.
She is
Okay.
invisible.
I do be
So
the
that-
invisible. How far does Pass Without Trace reach again?
Pulling it up. A veil of shadows and silence radiates from you, making you and your companion, masking you and your companions from detection. For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you has a +10 bonus to dexterity stealth checks.
Go.
Yeah, you are still in the range.
Let's fucking
I
go.
thought it was 10 feet. So
No.
Yeah, 30.
Well, as soon as I'm not gonna lie, that's what I thought too. Was that when it was 30, and then you were like, everybody's gotta stay close to Barry, and I'm like, am I
really
wrong?
thought it was 10.
Am I like really, really wrong about how Pass Without Trace works?
This is crazy.
It's a
So
large area.
as everything happens, she is going to attempt to creep closer to hide behind some of these insanely tall looking barrels as she just kind of realistically knowing that she doesn't have actually no, I don't even have to hide behind barrels.
You could go right
No,
I
you,
c-
the invis.
I can actually sneak as hard as I can.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna keep creeping up. We're gonna keep creeping up.
Barion's gonna like roll a little bit and turn to dim and just be
Don't
like,
get in
I
front of me."
need you to be at least 10 feet away from me, just so you know.
and
For
Theron's
your
also gonna
safety.
motion. Theron, I can't see you. I don't know what you're doing. Do what you
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, Barian just quietly to dim. I'm gonna need you to move like 10 feet away for your safety.
Solid.
You planning on to explode? You know what? I don't need to know. And I'm just gonna sneak forward a little further.
As she
You will-
just creeps up to the bridge,
Give
getting
me
as
a stealth check.
You will
Getting-
see Theron holding a javelin, not knowing you're fucking there.
Okay. No pressure. No pressure. Oh no. Oh wait, no,
Some
we're
pressure.
+10. We're +10, that's right. It's a 21.
21.
Okay, yep, you're still 30 feet with it.
Let's go past that as trace.
See you.
Oh my god, no, I
No.
watched it hit a 12 and I was like, oh shit, that's an 11. Oh no.
Okay.
And that's not taking Dex as a dump, baby.
Right.
Do we want me to do something?
What do you want to do?
Would you like to?
I'm gonna tap myself and do protection against good and evil.
Oh, okay.
Are you hidden?
I haven't moved.
I think they moved you.
You and
Hey,
Sylvia
look.
be looking real cute up in here, bud.
And I was like right here. I haven't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And remind me, what does that do again? Help me out, be a pal.
So that gives me protection against aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If the target is already charmed, blah blah blah, that doesn't really
Yeah.
matter. I just have advantage on saving throws.
Phenomenal. That's so
Yeah.
good. I love that.
Yeah, so they have a disadvantage on me against everything, especially
That-
since I am an up close fighter.
Yeah, and that is real good for what is going to come next because
Yeah.
we get a surprise round right after our break.
We'll see you back after this commercial break.
Yes, I figured.
What are we thinking,
Like a quick
10 minutes?
15. So like at the 30. Well,
And when we-
sorry,
And when
That's
we
like-
get back, Cody will do a twirl.
on camera.
My gosh.
We gotta see them
But yeah, we're
yams,
gonna do
bud.
15.
Hit 'em- wait, oh my gosh, I don't have my gloves on.
God,
Amateur hour
how
over here.
how uncouth of you. sir.
Uncouth.
I
Uncouth.
love that word so much.
It's such a good word. Oh,
Just a bunch
Like-
of ne'er-do-wells.
like it's like one of those words that's so underutilized. Like one of my favorite words that nobody ever uses, the word gargantuan. Like, oh, it's such a good word.
I took them off because I couldn't use my phone. It's touchscreen. You can't do stuff. Anyway, we'll be back in a little bit, ladies and gents. Let's
So
go.
do we want to wait until 10:30 or do we want to call it like 10:25? We pop back in.
10:25. We'll do that.
10:25 sounds good. Alrighty, guys. We will see you in like 15-ish minutes.
Woohoo!
Hey there,
Welcome
guys.
back, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, sorry, we're looking
Welcome.
all up at my character sheet. Whoopsie doodles. My
7, 16.
bad.
Hydrate.
Hydrate. What?
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Oh, I want you to be aware that someone rolled worse, Val. So be happy.
All right,
Was it
let's
the
go.
big one?
It's probably not like those big.
But it's fine. It's fine. We take little wins. Okay. Welcome back, everybody.
Hey.
Thank
Howdy
you for
doody.
hanging out. Hope everyone had a good break. Little hiatus. I will drink my water now, as told.
Gotta drink your
Mm.
water. How you gonna clean the
my-
house
It's
if
the
you ain't
pinky
drinking
with the
water?
gloves.
Oh, the gloves are coming on. Let me tell you. Anyway, stupid.
Feel like
So
I'm about
we
to
do
get
have-
slapped with a glove, just like.
It's hard because I can't. I was trying to do TikToks earlier, like recording content, whatever, and I had to have Morgan. Okay, can you hit the record button? Okay, and go. Okay, can you hit this button? Okay, go. I have one video where she wasn't in the room and I had to use my tongue to hit the record. So the
That's
video
why you didn't
starts
use your
and
nose.
ends
Use your
with me being-
nose.
Well, no, because I got a little heart.
Oh, right, your little heart.
I got
I'm
makeup
gonna get
on
you
my
one of
nose.
those pens that have that stylus end on it.
It would have been real helpful for today. Okay, so we are back in the underneath the water treatment facility. You guys have posted up with Barian's lovely pass without a trace. You guys were able to get everywhere you needed to be, and we are going to have a surprise round against the group of undead in front of us. Starting with, it's so crazy. Okay, Saren, you start the initiative order.
Ah, what a bummer.
Or was
So-
asking about the twirl.
It's a. Oh yeah, we didn't get
Oh,
a
the
twirl.
Come on, where's the twirl?
Show off the
Um,
yams, Cody.
Let's see
You
the
are
twirl.
correct. 1 second. I'll even move my whole thing. Oh no! Don't mind me. Oh gosh! My chair's in my way. Hi guys, this is my living room. Oh my
Just move the
goodness.
whole map.
Yeah, it's fine. Ah! He's so
And the
precious.
twirl.
Look at
I would like to let everybody know, in case you missed it, Cody is like what, 6'4" or 6'5", bud?
I'm
He's
6'3".
You're 6'3"?
6'3", 6'4" on Tinder.
6'4" on
6'4.5" with the ears.
Yeah, he's 4.5 now. No, he's definitely 4 with the
Yeah.
ears now.
In a spot.
You're confusing him with Grim, who's the tree.
They're
The
both
absolute
6'7", baby.
Sir! Sir, don't be giving the goods away for free. Morgan worked hard for those.
More,
Alright.
understood. The green screen's coming
Surprise.
back.
I'm surprised you
Okay.
didn't do like the kick of the leg, like.
He did.
Oh, I didn't
So-
see it.
Top of the round. My passive perception is not high enough to know that Val went there,
Yup.
and also she's invisible, so I can't see her. So
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna throw my javelin at this far fellow because it reaches far. So that guy, I think I can ping him. Can I ping him? I don't know. The guy crossed.
All the way, skeleton number 4.
That one.
Nope, all the way far away from me. The farthest one away.
That one.
That one. Yep.
Okay,
And
make
I'm
an
throwing it at
attack.
him, and everybody in that line will have to make a dex save.
Yep.
Cool thing is we got paladin shit, so it's made an advantage.
It's not a very high DC either. You should be fine.
Is it? You said it's a dex save though, right?
Yeah, dex save.
Am I rolling?
No,
Nope,
just
you're good.
everybody in the line.
Oh, there we go. I couldn't find where his token was.
Dex. What do these guys get?
Oh.
Okay, so first one.
Oh yeah,
18, 19, 20,
that's
21.
it.
22 on the dex save.
The first one is a 11, so fail.
Fail.
The second one is a 14.
Ooh, saves.
The last one, the one you actually hit, is a 18.
Saves.
And then the bone.
Except he takes a different one. Sorry, yes, I'm actually gonna strike at him, the farthest one.
Okay, and you make sure he has a higher
Gotcha.
dex. Okay, and then the big guy gets a 13.
Fails. Oh no, meets beats it. Damn it. Never mind.
Damn.
Sorry.
Oh.
It meets beats it. But the last guy, the very end, it is a not good. 9 to hit.
9 does not hit.
So I miss him, but he still should get caught in the half, I think, because I'm still lightning bolt.
Big
Okay,
ol'
so
bolt. Big old bolt of
So
lightning.
so it's four damage total.
4d6.
Oh.
So let's see.
That's why I was like, I felt a lot more confident with the dex save than any dex roll. Like, oh no.
So 13 damage to everyone in line that failed, and half that to anybody who succeeded.
Okay, so Val, you take 6 points of lightning damage. The first one failed, correct?
Yes.
And then the first one, 13 damage, you said?
Yes.
The first one explodes in a plume of dust from the electricity, and it covers you, Valorant. As the other 3 take their respected 6 damage.
Dang it. I can't believe I missed him. That would have been better. But okay. Then after that, I can bonus action. I'll summon it back to my hand, and I will take another attack at this one that's closer, or
Okay.
this guy, this little guy down the. I don't know. Yeah, ping. I don't know how to ping.
Oops, I didn't mean to kill him. Give me a
Okay.
second.
I'm gonna get a second attack at that guy, the closer one down on the bottom right. Or
Understood.
bottom left. Bottom right. Bottom right. And to hit him, that was a hit. 21.
21 hits. Roll for damage.
5. Oof. So
And
11
then
damage total.
5 points of damage to this guy on the bottom.
Yes. Oh no, not 11, because he wasn't in line.
Okay, for your turn, you take your javelin and you chuck it through. Lightning bolt explodes 1, damages the 3 in the line. You teleport it back to your hand because of your Eldritch Knight abilities. And then you take it the same and you chuck it again at this other guy, and it sticks right into its chest, and it takes 5 damage.
And then I will just move my 30 feet, because now it's on. Can I get faster on this? I don't even know if she's there.
You don't know she's there, so you can run and see what happens if you want to do that. So
You could certainly try.
Wait, I did. I hit her. Did that drop?
It doesn't
That's
drop
right.
invisibility.
other than drop invisibility.
I'm going through. That was the plan. So 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so when you get to her, I need you to make, first of all, give me a athletics or acrobatics check right now.
I love that.
At disadvantage, because you can't see her.
That's less good. Hey, the same roll. 13.
Oh, I love that for you, babes. Oh god.
Okay, I will say you are able, just happenstance, you do make it past her. Barely.
Just
but
feel
you
it.
do.
I'm just like, oh, I just kind of react. Quick reflexes. This, the hell?
You brush something, you bump something, but you're so good on your feet, you kind of catch yourself, and you're like, what? All right.
And I guess, is it a bonus action to pull my sword in my hand? Yeah,
No.
then I will pull the sword out and just be ready for an attack after the fact, because I think that's all I can do now. So
How do you pull your sword out again?
I'll reach back, touch the tattoo that's on my neck, and just kind of pull it out. Freaking flames, the whole
Purple
shebang.
flame shoot out.
Purple and black flames shoot out. Freaking
Flame
gold
shit.
wisps.
Flame shit.
And just
Bah.
and you see the katana, large katana,
Nominal.
stick out, fighting stance, ready to go.
Okay,
Yell out,
on
freaking,
up
"Game
next
on."
is Dim. You are up.
Yep. So I'm gonna see him running in, and I'm like, I thought we were doing this with wrench. You know what? Fine. So I'll clap my hands again, slam them on the ground, and that same energy as before. The greenish colors will spawn, and I will cast summon lesser demons.
Okay.
So I must find out which demons. It's again the 8 demons.
Hey, whoa, go away.
Wow. Wow.
So 8 little demon guys.
My little demon boys are back.
You get 8
I
of
need
them.
to heal them all up. Yeah. I have them on my extras as summoned. I don't know if you'd be able to pop
Whoa.
that up.
Did not mean to do that. Ignore that.
Ignoring.
Like the actual tokens.
Under my character sheet, under extras, they're there as summoned.
Players.
Does it show?
My stuff. Oh, give me a second. My stuff is really slow. I'm still trying to load up. You. My stuff takes a long time to load. I have a lot of windows open right now. I could open up your character sheet.
I love how it even acknowledges on the top of the screen, the DM is looking at your character sheet.
Oh, I'm staring at it so hard. So you did summon lesser demons.
And it's the Dretch again. Oh, wait. Nope. TCH.
You get 8 of these little shits.
Yep. Do you want me to space them out where I want to summon them, or?
Yeah. Yep. Freaking monkey guys.
All right. There we go.
Phenomenal. Okay.
Phenomenal.
And then
Phenomenal.
a normal gnome.
All right.
And then I will, as soon as I do that, as my hands are still on the ground, the greenish hue and everything will turn to a bright orange. And as I lift my hand up, my weapon will spawn.
You're a Yiklua.
The Yuklua.
And can your boys
I'll
attack
just-
this turn or no?
Hmm?
Do your little guys attack this turn or no?
Let me double check that because I don't know.
Whisper, you are on deck.
Yes, they do.
So if you wanted to attack with them, you absolutely could.
Oh, believe me, I am.
To roll some.
All right. They are all going to attack. They get a bite and a claw. Same roll to hit. I'm just going to roll all 8.
Understood.
This might take a second.
Any moment now, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. So they all have a +2 to hit. So I have a in the counterclockwise action and starting in the top left, there's a 10, a 9, a 19, a 14, an 8, a 5, a 13, an 11, a 9.
Let's make this easier because there's so many numbers being thrown at me. Their ace, you have to hit 13. So the AC is 13.
Okay, give me 1 second.
So the
Let's
top-
see.
The top guy is fine. Looks like the bottom left guy you hit twice with both of those.
Yes. Then the third one misses. The fourth one hits once. Fifth one misses. Sixth one hit once. Seventh hits once, and the eighth misses. So number 2 or the second guy beneath the very top left one takes 2 hits. The fourth one closest to me on the left hits once. And then the 6th and 7th hit once.
So let's roll some damage.
All right. Let's see. It was this. The first hit on that one. No, the first and second on that one. The first. Okay, cool. Sorry. So the first guy hits for 4 damage.
Okay.
The second guy gets hit twice, so takes 9 damage. I'm so sorry, guys. And then the first hit and the first hit.
Oh, oops.
All right, so the purple Skeleboy takes 1 damage, and then the red one closest to Saren takes 4.
Okay, 1 and 4. This took 7 earlier, so that's that now. Okay. Boom.
And I do not think I am taking any more actions.
Okay, Whisper, you are up.
All right, I am. Let's see. Run right over here. And first, as a bonus action, I'm going to curse the big one.
Okay. Is that a save for me?
No.
Ooh.
It's just a Hexblade's curse. So,
Okay.
creature I can see within 30 feet for 1 minute. Against the cursed target, you have a +3 bonus to damage rolls.
Hell yeah. Okay.
And score on criticals. Critical hits are 19s and 20s. And I regain 11 hit points if it dies.
Okay. Phenomenal.
The curse lasts 1 minute, or unless it dies, I die, or I'm incapacitated. And then I'm going to attack the one in front of me with my Hexblade. 22.
22 hits.
11.
Oh, absolutely. How do you want to do this?
So I draw my blade, and as I draw this very thin white blade, shadows pull out from it, and I'm going to just run at it, throw a curse up in front of it, and cut this one in half. And then I'm going to move over to this one on my second hit. Dang it. 12?
12 misses.
Yeah,
Just barely.
It teetered between a 4 and an 18.
Oh.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Up next, we have Barian. And Sylvia, then
I
Val.
want to act. I'm just real quick. As a special action, when you slay a humanoid, you can cause its spirit to rise as a specter. I'm gonna bring that one back. The one I just killed.
Is a skeleton considered a humanoid?
It's a humanoid.
Is it considered an undead?
Yeah.
Oh.
Are humanoid and undead? I think those are 2 different classifications, aren't they? I might be wrong. It's like humanoid with shape, not. I could be wrong though.
I am not sure off the top of my head, but for now, I will allow it, and we'll get back. But this is what we're gonna put for that for now.
Okay.
It works.
It gains +3 temp HP, and then I'll roll initiative for it.
Phenomenal.
And
Does it have an AC class set to it?
It gains. So it obeys just whatever it was, I think.
Okay.
And then it gains +5 bonus to attack rolls.
Understood.
Does
And
it
it
look different?
remains until the end of your next turn, or until the end of your next long rest.
Oh, okay. Understood.
I'm just imagining this thing getting cut in half, and then all of a sudden, like the same magic that came out of your sword, just like pulling it back together.
Yep.
Well, they
Let
see.
me roll initiative for it. I guess it does it get my initiative
Yeah,
bonus? Or should I
let's
just-
have it share with you just to keep it safe. It'll go directly after you.
14. Okay. So that's the end of my turn. And then I'm gonna have it try to attack this one as well.
Okay, have it attack. Roll attack.
Okay.
It's a d20 plus 5, I believe you
Yep.
said. Oh, someone's chomping. Sounds delicious.
23.
23 hits. Roll for damage.
And
Totally
then
didn't think you
what
could hear that.
was-
I'm sorry.
You're okay. Made me hungry.
What do I roll for damage?
Oh,
What do you attack with?
Does your specter have an attack?
Yes,
It's whatever it was.
Yeah, I think.
it has life drain. It's a melee spell attack with a +4 to hit. If it hits, it deals 3d6 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And if the target fails a DC 10 Constitution saving throw, or its max hit points, it has to succeed that, or its max hit points are reduced by the amount of damage taken.
Okay, what am I doing?
And it flat out. So if you click on the spell itself,
I don't have that.
are you using D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
If you click on the description of the actual
Of the specter
for you,
spell.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
it'll pull up
There.
a section where you can click the monster manual. That shows you everything that it has.
Are you supposed to be able to click the italicized monster manual?
Yep.
I can't.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Devastating.
Do you have Discord open?
Yeah.
Sweet. That's going to make this infinitely easier.
While this is happening, after he moved in like that, like crazy, Saren's gonna look over, like mad respect. It's like a nod of.
There you go.
There we go. Perfect. Wonderful. That's amazing. Anyway.
How much is happening? Oh my goodness.
Melee +4. I already did that. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. 3d6. Just 3d6. Okay. And then I've got to do a con saving throw, right? Yeah. Okay. We're going to just do that. 16.
It is destroyed.
Wonderful. And then I think I am supposed to do a con save, which it has flat constitution, so that makes that easy. We'll just roll a d20. And what am I supposed to... 11. DC 10. Perfect. All right.
You saved.
Nothing happens. That's the end of my turn.
Phenomenal. Up next is Sylvia Trodknocker, who's going to look at all of you. What?
There
I was still waiting to go.
Oh, is it your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh, I don't like him. So up next is Sylvia Trodknocker. And we're going to... All right, Baron, you can go.
That's my one thing. No, okay.
Tonight's episode is brought to you by Stay Toxic. Okay.
Good God. All right. Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to tell Aelwyd to fuck up the big guy. And then I'm going to take my action to try to fuck up the big guy.
Like that. That's a big guy. I'm joking. Continue.
I get advantage because of my ambush practice.
Huzzah.
All your ranger sticks.
So we're gonna see if I hit him. That's a 26 to hit.
26 hits.
Let's go.
Fucking finally.
He needed this.
All right, so it's 1d10 plus 2 plus 3d6. So here's the 1d10. So that's 9. And not bad. And then 14.
So 23 points of damage.
23 points of damage on the first hit. And I get 2 attacks. So the second. Second hit is a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
And that is just another d10. I already used the bonus stuff. So an additional 5.
14 plus 9 plus 5. And is Aelwood adding anything to that? Or is she making her own attack?
She's making her own attack, which I have to pull her thing up just double check. Yeah, so it's a plus 6 to hit. So rolling just a flat d20, adding 6, because I can't just click a thing for her.
Yeah.
So plus 6, so 17 to hit.
17 hits.
And that's 2d6, 1 piercing, 1 lightning. 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Let me make sure he doesn't have any resistances. Okay. So that was 9 more points you said?
8 more
8 more.
from Elwood.
So 36 total.
So Barian just essentially just double taps, just 2 bolts, and Elwood just like jumps out of the shadows and just like latches onto him like a big cat, and is just sinking her teeth into it.
Phenomenal. Oops, ignore that. Okay, so Aelwood, you take 2 shots, and Aelwood jumps up, and this creature is just starting to notice that, hey, there's y'all are now suddenly around him, and now there's a dragon biting it, and it is still. So that your turn?
I will attempt to hide.
Ooh, give me a stealth check.
The trace still up.
Yeah, hold
Passing
Where
that
is
trace
my-
isn't concentration, is it?
It is concentration.
And did we cast
He hasn't been
another?
hit yet.
Okay,
We-
I
we
wasn't sure if we
casted it.
cast another concentration spell or not, because I can't remember what all like Barian's gonna do for his like
Yeah,
massive
I have
ambush
not
shit.
had another concentration
Oh, wait.
spell
Let's
yet,
fucking go.
Unfortunately, though, you are visible. Now.
but I am visible.
No.
Valorant.
Val is visible.
How am I visible?
Oh,
I cast
'cause
another
you-
concentration.
Because you cast
with-
another concentration.
Yeah.
So like, as your spell drops and like Val kind of comes in to like frame, she's just behind Sarah and is like, before you say anything, it's okay.
I was like, that's what I hit.
Sylvia's gonna run up.
17 on my stealth, if that makes any. Yeah,
That patch that trace is saving your life. Okay.
I know it is.
Sylvia's gonna run up, and she's gonna just. You guys are all insane, and she's gonna take her hatchet that she has, and she's gonna throw it at the big thingy.
Oh, yay.
And she has a +5 to hit. Okay, she can throw this bad boy.
Sylvia can hold her own.
It's not letting me roll on D&D Beyond right now. I have too many things.
I don't
open.
know why a hatchet just felt very like. Eh.
No, right? Lightning bolt, dragon, lightning shots, freaking
Well, she's
Small
2
hand,
attacks.
one half demonic beings, summoning demons. Hatchet.
Okay, so the first hatchet definitely misses, but the second hatchet she throws does hit. And
Oh,
she
good.
gets 1d6 plus 2. I'm just gonna do it like this. Wait. Oh, it showed up on here. That's where that went. Whatever. A d6. And up next, Val. That's her whole turn, unfortunately. So 2 plus 2, so 4 more damage to the big guy.
Okay, so how is the big guy looking so far?
This surprise round, it definitely, you've heard it. It's definitely wounded a little bit. It was a solid surprise round on this big guy.
Yule bud.
Nice.
Not done yet.
So Val is going to make their way. Is this like a wall right here, Cody, or what exactly is this?
Where are you paying?
Right
Yeah.
next to my character.
Yeah, it's kind of where like the door that's been revealed, it kind of begins. It's a bit of a crevasse. So yeah.
Crevasse. All right. And then she's gonna make her way down here to stand directly in front of it. And before she does anything, she's actually gonna look up at this thing and get its attention and just, or not, and see if it reacts at all.
Give me a charisma. Give me a persuasion check.
With a 17.
17. As you call out Erna's name, there is no reaction from the creature, but it does notice you.
And like she does kind of shake it off, and she's like, "Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. We're good." As she goes to swing at it with her first attack.
Attack it! Swing!
As she pulls out the great sword and
There it is.
just goes to just flap.
Let's make a roll.
For a 19.
19 hits.
And that is 9 damage.
9 damage. You're getting it. You guys are definitely hurting it. It's almost halfway dead. Continue.
It's almost halfway dead.
It hasn't got to move yet. You guys are doing great. Okay.
And then with our second strike, on the way back up, because now she's like, okay, we can shake it off. The next one is going to come up as the blade comes back down, as it radiates with a smite.
Let's go.
Good stuff.
For a 16.
16 hits.
All right, so there is, that's our 14 damage.
Is that with the smite?
That is not with the smite.
No, that's not with the smite. I was like, wait a minute.
With another 15 points of damage on the backswing.
Holy shit!
So 29 points of damage?
Yup.
Understood. Oh.
Things go
It's
boom.
feeling that. It is feeling that as you come down and you strike into it, you slam it into the ground. And as your smite comes crashing down, it lets out this
Directly into your ear holes, ladies and gentlemen.
Straight in.
All right.
and is that all? Is that, do you want to hurt it more, or are you done?
That's what we're done for right now.
We are at the top of the round. It is no longer a surprise round. We are fully in initiative, and Saren, you are at the top.
Get it.
Okay, I will
Kill it with fire.
move to the backside here. And how far can I get past this pillar? Is that was?
Yep. Yeah, you can. You can work your way around it.
And so is that like a flanking thing? Is that a thing?
Yes, it is. So you would have advantage on your attack roll.
Lovely. Then yeah, I'm gonna take a couple swipes at this thing.
Damn. Okay. Go on.
Do what you must, sir.
Okay. First is I don't know what it's telling me, but I'm assuming that hit.
It's a dirty 20. So you hit.
Dirty 20. Let's rock. Okay, that one is. I can't see my thing. Why isn't it showing me?
That's 12 damage, sir.
12 damage on the first hit.
Yo, bud.
Okay.
Second hit. 13. Does 13 hit? Because I can make this with advantage if I need to.
It does not hit.
So I have advantage on it. And 23 does. Got it.
Ooh, let's
23
go.
hits.
So, yes! Okay, another 11 damage to that.
Hit it with the crack.
And let's see if I'm right. As a bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and have my owl come down and for just kind of distract this thing with and it's going to use the help action for whoever attacks this thing next. So they'll get advantage on their attack roll.
Okay.
And Savar
Okay.
with the ready to action. Let's go.
Well, up next is Dim.
Cool. All right. Because I forgot about the last turn, and Gesture reminded me. Bonus action Hexblade's Curse,
Understood.
and I will throw it onto the big Chonko.
Big Chonko's cursed.
Yep. And
Big
then for the
Chonko.
moment, I'm gonna have all of my guys waddle over
And then they waddled away.
to try and help take the other things out, and then so we're gonna go clockwise on this one. On the top left skeleton, 3 o'clock is 1, 4:30ish.
If
is
you hover
2,
over
6 o'clock.
over the dretches, they are numbered.
Oh, are they actually? It doesn't even tell me.
Oh no,
Nah.
that's awful. That might be a me thing. Okay.
Yellow one, orange
Well-
one.
That's what I was gonna say. In the top left one, I'm just gonna roll for all of them right now.
Okay. Roll some attacks for me, sir.
And it's a 13 to hit.
Yes.
They have 3 attacks landing.
Okay. Roll 3 attacks.
$17 damage in total.
Yeah, your boys just maul this skeleton and just gonzo.
They're chewing on its
Next
bones.
little skeleton. I have 2 attacks landing.
Okay.
No, 13 is the goal, right?
Yes.
3 attacks landing. $11 damage.
This bad boy, gonzo.
Noise. And then the last 2 skeletons are going to attack Big Boy. Do you want me to give you the totals? Because the only thing that can get close, I assume, is a 17 that was rolled.
17 hits.
And I assume a 13 does not.
Does not.
All right. 1 attack incoming. That is 1 damage.
Oh, babe.
Hey!
That one just threw shit.
Yep. And then
Great chimping.
for me,
Big chimpin'.
I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
And anyways, I started blasting.
First attack is a 15.
Hits.
Second is a 10.
Misses.
Wait, don't I have an advantage on that because of your...
Flanking.
No, because of my owl.
The help doesn't work with every single attack. It helps with the first attack.
Oh, fair enough. Roll your first
So-
attack again, see if it's a 20.
Well, the first attack was with actually the chimp.
Oh, I didn't even roll with advantage for that one. Oh, well. Moving on.
Oh,
So I got 1 hit on it. Ouch. 1 damage.
Damn.
Really? Wait, is that...
You also threw shit.
No, it's a 4. Because I gain not advantage. I gained a +3 bonus to damage rolls.
Yep.
Hey.
That's your mark. Okay, 4 damage to the bad boy with that Eldritch Blast.
Okay, so like genuinely, since the Eldritch Blast was kind of like low damage output, what does that look like as compared to like a regular Eldritch Blast?
I'm trying to multitask and get like 8 people, so then I cast 2 beams. One goes a little far. The other one's like this weird, like thin, like wonky beam that's like
Wow, wow.
like nicks
Sorry, I
the
missed
shoulder,
that.
like
What was that
clunk.
sound effect? I need that one more time.
Okay, so basically it was the sound of shaking sheet metal, just whom whum 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 whum.
Yep. It just like dings the shoulder.
Okay.
Multitasking is not my strength. Someone
No.
else do it.
It's fine. Welcome to motherhood, like parenthood, whatever. You got to wrangle 8 little crotch goblins in to make them do everything that you need them to do. Okay.
Have you seen the faces of these things? Yes.
Okay.
They're ugly, but they're my children.
It is now the Bone Claw's turn.
Okay, so Bone Claw's next.
So it is going to, after being hit by you, Dimitri, it's going to look up at you, and it's going to cock its arm back, and it's going to shoot its arm 15 feet towards you to grab you.
Holy smokes.
So let's roll to hit. Oh, you are so lucky that that wasn't a 20, but it is still a 27 to hit.
Ooh, baby.
Jeez. Yeah, no, that'll grab.
That'll grab him.
Just barely, though, right?
And that
Meets
would be...
beats.
Okay, let's
Alright.
do...
Are you still going with this thing's turn, Cody?
Yeah, and
Okay.
I'm trying to have this load. 1, 2...
Because when you're done with your attack, your girl got sentinel.
So,
Is that when it moves?
19 piercing damage.
Val said, "Bitch, I'm right here."
She did. She really did. And then, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. Okay, so 19 piercing damage, and then, 11 points of necrotic. And you are pulled 10 feet closer to the Bone Naga. Sorry, the Bone Claw. As it retracts its hand towards you, or his hand towards it. Do you want to make that Sentinel attack?
Yep, and actually, I just realized when I did my smite, I think I might have goofed because this is an undead.
It is. It is
Make
undead.
it count this time.
It's gonna count this time though. So as we go for our where am I at? There I am. As we go for our sentinel attack, that is going to be another smite with a 22 to hit.
22 does hit.
So that's 15 with the sword.
Damn.
And another 12 with that smite.
So a 15 and a 12, that is
27.
7?
27.
As Dimitri gets pulled in and just absolutely just Val's on the downswing, and like as the arm comes to like pull Dimitri back in, the blade is gonna hit the arm as it comes in, and she's like, I'm right here.
It's going to turn at you and then make its second claw attack against you, Valorin. You've got its attention because that hurt. Ooh, for a 26 to hit.
26 will hit.
So let's do all this at once instead of separating it by... Actually, I won't, because you are actually resistant to necrotic, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't know that.
It don't know that, no.
Well, I won't roll it all together, so that way
No, that's
we
fair.
can actually separate it. So this is a 20 points of piercing, and you are grappled, along with you, Dim. You are pulled 10 feet towards the bone claw, but you're already right there. It doesn't matter.
And
And
then,
you take 14 points in necrotic, halved to 7.
so first round was how much?
27 damage total,
27
and you are
total.
grappled.
Okay.
that. Oh. Yep, and that's its turn. It has both of you in its clutches right in front of it as it breathes heavy, and you guys can just feel the death emanating off of it.
Val, do you have a breath mint? He needs it.
No, but he also don't need a jaw if we keep this up.
Up next is Whisper.
All right. Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
20.
20 hits.
We love that +8 to the hit, though.
Dang it. That's a 4.
Oh no.
Okay, do you get two Eldritch Blasts?
I do.
Yeah.
The first one, though, is the 4. 23.
23 hits.
7. Wait, were either of these 19? No, that wasn't a 19. It was a 15.
I've been looking.
Wait, are you adding your Hunter's Mark damage?
That is the 3.
Yeah.
Damn it. All right.
From
It-
Hexblade's Curse.
Yeah. But
Yep.
I do still have one more turn. Because I've got the Spectre.
You do have the Spectre. Attack with the
Go.
Spectre, my guy. Because it's looking.
Which is a d20 plus 5.
I think it was 5.
Dang it.
Nope. You don't hit. But this thing is looking rough. Let me tell you, it is not looking good. I believe if that's all you can do, Varian, you would be on deck.
Probably. Bonus actions. Yeah, nothing.
All right, Varian.
All right. Not. Yeah, I'm gonna. Gosh, I've been looking at my stuff and I'm realizing I'm not really sure what I can do in this situation. I mean, Elwood's already received her instructions, so I have a bonus action again. But I mean, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna shoot twice.
Shoot twice.
Shoot twice, hope for the best.
Pew pew.
23 to hit for the first one.
Varian, how do you want to do this? It has 2 health.
Yeah.
Now I want to see him roll a 1. Let's go.
It Whisper, you were right there. You were right there. It was so close.
If I'd used my sword, I would have got it. I had a plus. I have a plus. Yeah. I did my math wrong. I was
Just,
like,
just to
oh,
see what I roll,
plus.
just for the sake of it. At 10.
So that would have missed. So the first hit.
No, damage wise.
Oh, yeah.
So
How do you
Yeah,
want to do this, Varian? It has 2 of your companions in its clutches right now.
yeah, I mean, I'm gonna aim for the wrist that's holding Dim, because Dim was right next to me, so I was like tracing it and just shoot and try to blow its hand off, essentially. And we'll just say for flavor, a second shot through the skull,
Hell yeah.
because I get 2 shots. So
Why not? So as you double shot into this guy, it lets out this horrifying scream, and the magic bellows out of it and scatters off into the sewers. And it is gone.
Thank God.
And as it crumbles and fades, Saren,
Yes.
the magic seal behind you drops, and the door opens.
Something's happening.
I need everyone to make a wisdom save.
Shit.
Dim, you get a +4 to that roll.
Ooh.
And Val, because of your bracelet, you have advantage.
where's my thingy?
No! It was so close. Good.
It was bouncing on that 20, wasn't it?
Ah,
Yep,
Fuck.
it was.
that is a 24 for the whiz save.
Solid 2. My back is turned. I don't know what's happening.
16.
13.
We love that +4 though.
And with that, that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Oh, you bastard!
Ah.
Oh no.
Oh,
2. That's
it's
not-
okay. One of you's passed.
One of us? Oh,
One
it
of-
wasn't me? Dang it.
Valor with a 20, huh?
Valorn with a 24.
I know the
because
24.
Oh my goodness. Wait, Barry didn't pass.
14's not bad.
It's not. This was a high save. Okay, but hey everybody, thank you all for tuning in. I thought I'd take a page out of Grimm's book and leave you with an awesome cliffhanger this episode.
Why am I the only one who does cliffhangers? What do you mean?
Because I manage my time well.
There's a
Oh.
plan.
I'm the only
Also,
DM in history that
Can
does
we talk about how
cliffhangers.
awesome Whisper was, though? You cut a dude in half and put him back together. That shit was tight.
That's
that
cool.
was
That
the
was pretty
whole
dope.
visual was awesome.
No, this was good. Thank you guys for playing. This is great. Thank you guys for tuning in and like hanging out with us and showing up.
And showing up.
Also, fun fact: the one you cut in half and put back together has my javelin sticking through him. So
Oh, I love that.
It definitely does.
Also,
I
is
love that
apparently
so
going to
much.
stick around with us for until we go to sleep.
let's go.
Ooh. Gotta figure that out. But yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Hit the app.
Next. Yes.
Hit the app.
Yeah.
Did we level up?
Did we level up?
We defeated a big old monster.
I know.
Stealthily. Those stealth checks were on point.
I see you considering it. So if
the
we're considering
consideration.
it,
You may as well just.
FSA pretty please with
we just had a
cattails
really
on
we
top.
had a really good stream. We just got done doing all this charity work. You know, be charitable.
And as a maid, we'll give you a bigger tip.
Listen.
But just the tip.
Also, like, have I told you how great your makeup has held up under lights today? Like, oh my god.
Oh,
Right?
You are
That
That would
absolutely
normally melt
stunning.
off.
I have tried so hard not to touch, not to poke, not to prod. Okay, and you do level up.
Yeah!
Let's go.
'Cause
Chat
you're
also
gonna
says.
need it.
Chat also
Yeah.
says, please, maid Sama Cody.
Midsummer.
Stop it right now.
Yeah. Wait, actually, would the protection from good and evil made a difference on the wisdom save for Whisper?
No,
No, I don't
Oh.
think so.
because it wasn't undead casting the spell.
It
Also, I
wasn't
don't
a
think
evil.
I get. I don't know if I get bonuses on saves like that. With
Oh, okay,
I might, but I don't.
that was a good question.
So
Freaking,
happy.
that was a
Guys,
good question.
do level up, and
Let's rock.
we'll tune in
well,
2 weeks
Cody,
from now.
just quick question: is it an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend?
No,
Okay, well then, there you go.
it's just a dude.
Just a guy.
He's just a silly little guy.
Just that guy.
Well, guys-
Also, stealth checks. We are stealthy. Let's go.
Oh gosh, you guys, your rolls were so good today. You guys avoided. So there are obviously 2 paths you could have taken. You know, you guys avoided. Obviously, the bone naga. You guys almost didn't.
Almost.
Dimitri, that was too close. that 11 was pretty close.
I had anxiety.
I feel like we saved a lot of spells too. I think we did good. We're
That's-
prepped.
Well, that's good because this whole first part was to tire you guys out for the fun boss. So this is good. So we'll
Huzzah.
tune in 2 weeks from now, and we'll see what happens. Next week we have Barian, our Grimm's Adventures, our lovely Western campaign, and tomorrow we have it's tomorrow Alteria?
Tomorrow is Apteria.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tomorrow's Alteria.
It's so
With
good at this, I'm
glue.
remembering. Oh, Clue and Gibble Gabble Goo. And then Caney.
And then we got Keany, you a little sassy monk, don't you know?
Who we rating? Guys?
So my suggestions, because everybody that's playing right now, Old World Charm and Eldritch Author are both doing Dungeons and Dragons. Diana the Rose is doing Apex, and then Sarah Bear is doing Golf with Your Friends.
Great game. Fucking love that.
Sarah Bear.
I like Sarah Bear's vibe right now. Golf with friends.
Golf
That
with
sounds like a
Friends
fun time.
feels so good, considering that we are basically all just a chaos channel, and we love you, chat, but you're chaos too. You're here for a reason, damn it. Okay,
You're
like
because you appreciate.
you're here because you like the chaos.
We a bit crazy. We a bit spicy.
We've been doing the umis and the zoomies, okay? So
The nerve spice.
Guys, we're level 7. I'm
I
excited.
know. Oh, I just looked at all my stuff and I was like, heck yeah, buddy.
Yo, this is the level I've been waiting for because I don't level up with this one. Aelwood does.
Let's go.
So,
No.
I'm stoked. I'm
this
stoked.
this is gonna be a really good level because anything that is frightened of me this level, if it's within 10 feet of me, it don't move no more. So
You
like,
don't move no more.
she don't move.
Really quick, because I'm also excited for this level for sneaking around.
Mm-hmm.
Valorant, you don't need to worry about your armor anymore.
Fuck yeah.
If you want, Aelwood now counts as a medium-sized creature and can be used as a mount. She can't fly.
Val the Dragon Rider.
Yeah, she cannot fly at this size with someone on her, but but it's now her stealth.
Yeah. So
Not yours.
what you're
So,
saying is, from now on, I should bring snackies and make friends with the Durgan.
Thing is the chance.
Pretty dragon, baby.
She was such a good bean. We love her though.
I'm stoked.
She also gets an additional
Alright.
1d6 to her bite damage now as lightning cackles around her jaws. So,
There we
Alrighty.
go.
But all right, with that, we're getting ready to raid Sarah, and we will see you guys all tomorrow at 8:30.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Love you guys.